Hey everyone, it's Colin here at eTrailer, and today we got a 2019 Volkswagen Tiguan, and we're going to do a test fit of this Malone AirFlow2 Roof Rack system. Now, this is a roof rack that mounts to these raised side rails that you have on your Tiguan. It's just going to give you a really nice option to get some of your favorite rooftop accessories loaded up. Whether you got a cargo box loaded so you can get some extra cargo and luggage thrown up there for a trip. That way you could conserve on space inside your Tiguan for more passengers, have some more elbow and leg room. You can throw a couple kayaks up there because obviously you're probably not going to fit even one kayak inside your Tiguan without having at least one door open. Or maybe you just want to throw a couple bikes up there so you don't have to worry about cramming those inside your vehicle either. Now, what's really nice about this roof rack system is that it comes out of the box just like you see it right here. The legs are attached to the crossbars. You pull it out, throw it on your raised side rails, and then tighten everything down. And we'll show you that install process in a little bit. I also like the fact that it's very easy to install. So me personally, if I'm not using my roof rack for a cargo box or a kayak carrier or something like that, then I would want to take my roof rack off when it's not in use. And this roof rack makes it very possible and easy to do so. And it doesn't take up a ton of space. I just hang it on a shelf in my garage. Now up top we have these nice crossbars. These are 50 inches long. We've got a nice aerodynamic shape. That helps cut down on wind noise and drag when it's installed on your roof, especially compared to a square or round bar system. We have this nice rubber strip up top. It lets us utilize T-slot accessories. All we got to do is flip down on the end cap just like that, push down on it, and then slide our accessory to in whatever location you want it to be on your roof. Tighten it down, then you're good to go. Now, like I said, the legs come already attached to your crossbars, but they come off very easy. You just pull that end cap off, and when the clamp is loose and it's not installed in your roof rack, it'll just slide right out of that channel, just in case you ever do want to remove them, maybe for storage purposes. Now, what I really like about this roof rack is that our end caps, one, they lock, so it's a nice theft deterrent. No one can come up and remove the end caps. But two, we have 2 of our 4 end caps that are integrated with a tool right there. So we're virtually wherever we are, we can take our roof rack off if we want to. We don't have to worry about storing tools in our vehicle or something like that because it just goes right into here and locks into place. Now, you do get 2 of the 4 end caps having that tool, so I'd recommend keeping one on the rear crossbar and one on the front crossbar. And you can see that we have the nice rubber padding on the underside of our clamp. It's providing really nice grip on our raised side rails, and it's not going to harm or scratch the finish of them. Now, this roof rack does have a weight capacity of 165 pounds, but always be sure to double check with your Tiguan's owner's manual. Make sure your roof can handle that weight before you load it up. Now, if I measure from the top of the side rail to the top of our crossbar, it's about 3 inches. Now, that's something to keep in mind, that you have that height added to your roof. So any low clearance situations, which you probably shouldn't come across given the height of the Tiguan, but you do want to just keep that in mind. Now, if we measure from the top of the roof to the bottom of the crossbar, it's about 2 3/4 of an inch. That should be more than enough space to get your clamp-on accessories underneath of your crossbar without risking damaging the top of your roof. And the space underneath the crossbar is enough to accommodate your Tiguan's sunroof if you have one. What I do recommend is not opening up your sunroof if you have a clamp-on accessory installed on your crossbar, because at that point it could make contact. So go ahead and just keep it closed when you have an accessory on top. Now that I've shown you guys some of the features of the roof rack, I'll go ahead and show you how quick and easy it is to get this installed on your roof. Now, like I said, I really like how easy it installs. Comes out of the box just like this. We already threw our front crossbar up, so let's get this one over top of our roof. All we're going to do is raise it over and set it onto the side rails. Just like that on both sides. Now what we want to do is measure our crossbar spread. Now, per the instructions, Malone does require a minimum crossbar spread of 27.5 inches. I usually base it off whatever accessory I might be hauling. If it's a smaller bike rack, I'll put it probably at that 27.5 inches. If it's a big cargo box or something like that, I may spread it out, which is something that's nice. We have that adjustability. So I'm just going to measure from the front of the back crossbar to the front of our front crossbar. I have to go up a little bit. We'll go right at 27.5. And then we'll do the same for the other side. Now from here, with the included end cap tool, we can just tighten everything down. Now I've already got the other side tightened down, so this one's pretty snug. It's good to go. We'll just put our end cap back on there with the tool and lock it up. And when I'm done installing a roof rack, I always like to grab both crossbars, give it a really good shake. As long as you can see that the entire vehicle is moving, you shouldn't have anything to worry about. You're ready to load this up and then hit the road. Well, everyone, that's just going to about do it for our test fit of this Malone AirFlow2 Roof Rack system for our 2019 Volkswagen Tiguan.